Hello,
everyone.
Yes Institute has experienced an increase in requests of both in-person and virtual trainings. We have reached over 4,500 people in educational dialogues across South Florida and the U.S. Resource and referral requests from families and therapists have increased 30% from last year.
In the last 4 months, our team facilitated dialogues from Miami-Dade County Public Schools social workers, Broward County Public Schools Equity and Diversity Summits for teachers and administrators. We also presented to the Coral Gables High School GSA, faculty at Ridgeline Montessori, Eugene, Oregon, Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership South Florida Youth Conference, University of Miami Law School First Star Academy, Miami Conference of Christians and Jews Metrotown, as well as National Voices for Equality, Education, and Enlightenment ambassadors, the Design Architecture Senior High School, and the faculty at Miccosukee Indian School.
Citrus Family Cares Network, the lead child welfare agency in Miami-Dade County, invited Yes Institute to develop a video-based training for case managers. Topics included inclusion, cultural competency, best practices for youth and families impacted by gender orientation and racial diversity. We also conducted 3 live training sessions for case managers on Zoom, reaching over 100 foster care professionals.
The Youth Advisory Leadership Council was invited to a roundtable discussion on mental health for youth in the Pride community led by the Office of the U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. Vivek H. Murthy. In April 2022, a CDC report found that the rates of suicide in Florida had grown faster than much of the nation between 2019 and mid-2021. State health officials have acknowledged that the Florida gay, transgender, and questioning youth face elevated rates of mental health challenges and suicidal thoughts.
To address this increase, Yes Institute is working with university mental health training programs, mental health clinics, halfway recovery homes, and individual therapists. Training for case managers and social workers span Palm Beach to South Dade centers, including Arch to Freedom, Chrysalis Health, and the Miami Recovery Project. We provided education sessions for University of Miami counseling psychology programs and School of Education and Miami-Dade College social science classes, in addition to a psychology class at Arizona State University.
Thriving Mind South Florida, the lead mental health and behavioral system of care in Miami-Dade, invited Yes Institute to facilitate 5 professional development sessions during Suicide Prevention Month, with 4 sessions in English and 1 in Spanish. Peer specialists and therapists learned about gender and orientation inclusive recovery and mental health services that are client-centered and culturally affirming.
Gender and orientation affirming care allows medical professionals to treat their patients with humanity and understanding. This summer, we were invited to lead continuing education and continuing medical education trainings at Nova Southeastern University College of Psychology, the South Florida Transgender Medical Consortium, University of Miami School of Nursing and Health Sciences, and Baptist Health South Florida, Bethesda East, and Boca Raton hospitals.
Our work in faith-based communities included conversations with Palmer Trinity Episcopal Upper School faculty, Camilla's House staff, Catholic Charities Unaccompanied Refugee Minors Program, and the Coral Gables Congregational United Church of Christ parishioners.
Diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility initiatives are rapidly becoming a priority in businesses and organizations. Yes Institute supports companies to genuinely deepen their engagement with clientele and employees. Sony Music Latin's DE&I Task Force teamed up with Sony Music Group's Somos Affinity Group for a timely discussion on reclaiming macho, a conversation unpacking and redefining machismo. The session featured speakers from Yes Institute and Noah Pantaleon, Equality and Belonging Head with Equinox Fitness, reaching Sony Music employees from North and Central America.
We also had the opportunity to lead inclusivity trainings for Accenture IT, global law firm DLA Piper Brickell office, DEI committees across North America with Equinox Fitness, the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, Miami Children's Museum, SAP Miami, the Standard Spa and Hotel, Tech Hub South Florida, and the U.S. National Park South Florida.
Please connect with us to schedule a dialogue or training. As a reminder, Give Miami Day is November 17th, and early giving starts on November the 14th. Thank
Thank
you.
you.